Okay, so a few weeks ago, Whiff picked up a label maker, and I don't really know what she wanted it for because the second I saw it, I claimed it as my own and then I hid it in a secret spot. I'm not normally a label maker kind of guy, but I thought, hey, maybe it'd be kind of fun to label things in the fridge. Maybe it would make things a little bit easier to see, and by doing so, maybe we wouldn't forget about some of the amazing things I prepared and then have to throw them out later when they go bad. Turns out, I was right. Not that anyone's surprised. And now I label almost everything that goes in there. Why? So glad you asked. Well, it's because the labels make everything easier to see. And yeah, I know that pint-sized deli with the brown cooked chunks in there is probably the farro that I made last week and should eat now, but reading it just makes it easier. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when I see a word, it's like my brain just automatically processes it. I see the word farro and I think, oh yeah, I could use that in the salad. But when I just see a container with brown chunks in there, my brain goes, what was that? Oh yeah, farro. What could I use that in? I'm not hungry anymore. And now that I put dates on the labels, I never have to do the old sniff test. It also comes in handy because sometimes I cook stuff and I don't tell Whiff about it. So when I stick it in the fridge without a label, she just kind of shoves it aside like thinking, that's not for me, don't want it, it's probably terrible. Why is it terrible all the time? But with the label on it, she can think, oh, farro, oh good. Pass, let's get to the good stuff. Wine. Come on. This was my project just the other day. I made ricotta and obviously whey. No way. Yahweh. Yahweh. I made pickled jalapenos, pickled garlic scapes, pickled red onion, pickled green onion. It's like Christmas up in here every time we have pickles, which is too often. Shallot confit, which is super fun to make and super tasty. It's a real delicacy, if you consider shallots delicate. Farro. I made some raspberry coulis the other day. That was super fun. And then with the solid part, I don't know if you can see that. Raspberry coulis high harmony. Boys to men, anyone? Anyone? It's also kind of fun because you can leave nice little messages for each other. This is my bacon fat. Sometimes my wife leaves messages for me too. Honey, the one main reason I love having a label maker around is because I can see everything and what's inside. I don't have to think about it, and it just takes one step away from, do I want to eat that or not? It just makes everything, I think, a little more appetizing. Anyway, hope you found that helpful. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. If not, like and subscribe anyway.